watching this video right now, you are dying. From the moment you were born, you started dying, okay? Like, I'm sorry. I know that death has been stigmatized to mean this, like, scary thing, but recognizing the fact that that's the end result of everybody's life, that's where we're all going. Okay, so we might not know how long it's going to take to get there, but that's where we're going. And the challenge this week is to help you understand, because someone asked me on one of my videos, like, can you feel if my diaper gets wet? Can I feel if my diaper gets wet? So, like, I know my sensation from the waist down is very abnormal. Okay, so when I first got diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, then I went numb from the waist down. It was a slow process, like my butt went numb. I've talked about this. Anyway, I went numb from the waist down. Since now I have problems from the waist up too. Like now my sensory perception is just off in all kinds of ways. And so when someone asks me that thing, like, can I feel when I wet my diaper or whatever, then it's a very complicated matter, because sometimes yes, sometimes no. Like, it depends. A lot of times, even if I get a bladder infection, the way I tell is by the smell, by the look of it, by other things, not necessarily the feeling. Because feeling isn't always, like, sometimes you have to move beyond the world of feeling, okay? So sometimes you can feel your body. Sometimes I can feel when I pee on my diaper. Like, sometimes I can feel the need to go to the bathroom. Okay, I felt my bladder say something. I felt like it was time to go to the bathroom. Whatever. Sometimes I can feel that, but other times I can't. And now in my life, like, my fingers, I drop stuff all the time because I can feel it, but it's just an abnormal sensation. And so the challenge this week is to find a glove. Okay, find a glove, put the glove on, and just feel. Like, don't just feel. I'm saying, like, just leave the glove on for a while, like, while you go to the bathroom. Okay, so you're washing your hands after using the restroom, and you see the water there, and you feel like getting your hands wet. Okay, but is your hand really getting wet? Even though you feel like the water kind of running on it, like you feel it coming down and stuff, but your hand, anyway, your hand itself is actually dry because it's inside the glove. But that's kind of like what it feels like. It feels like yes and no, you know. Okay, maybe I wet my diaper, maybe not. Like, I mean, sometimes when I change my clothes, like, I feel my pants or whatever, and I'm trying to feel if, like, the diaper leaked, if there's any wet spot on the pants, and I can't tell with my fingers, so I'll look for a darker area, you know, because I can't feel that. And then even when I'm getting stuff out of the washer and the dryer, then like, the washer is fine, they're wet and heavy and stuff. I put them in the dryer, then the dryer runs. Well, if I don't get them out when they're still hot, then they usually feel damp to me. Okay, and so I always wonder, like, well, were they actually dry? You know, should I have ran them 2 times? In another weird thing, though, a lot of warm spots feel wet to me, but then again, I don't know, maybe they are wet. Because a lot of times, like, the warm stuff, like, even on my legs, the part of the temperature change, like, I feel a difference in the temperature between the top of my leg and the bottom. but it's just hard to tell. And so anyway, your challenge this week: put a glove on and feel your world. Just, keep it on for hours or days or something. I mean, you've got to get used to, like, not really get used to it, but you have to really and you don't have to, but like, yeah, if you want to complete this challenge, because challenges are supposed to be hard. So this is going to be harder. So if you want to really get an idea for what this is like, then yeah, wear a glove. You ought to just wear a glove all week until next week. Ooh, I wonder if you could do that. But it would be really, no, I won't make you do that. I won't make you do that. But wear it at least 24 hours, okay? At least 24 hours with a glove on your hand. I'm using like a little vinyl disposable glove that you just get in Walmart or whatever, but you could do a different type of glove if you are a person in let's see, Sri Lanka this time. We'll pick, if you are living somewhere out in the middle of nowhere and you don't have any access to gloves, or you're a kid or something and your mom gets all mad because she doesn't want you wearing a glove for 24 hours. First of all, this is what you do. First of all, you go to the person and you get them to watch this video with you so that they can get an idea of what I'm trying for. I'm trying to get, like, we're all dying. I'm just trying to get people to die with style with me. And part of that is, just recognizing that you're feeling your sensory issues, being able to touch something and to tell if it's wet or dry, if it's hot or cold. Like, sometimes I've stuck my hand a lot of times, even my kids take it on to me, because I'll take stuff out of the oven with an oven mitt or whatever. I know better than to just grab it. But then when it's just out of the oven, a lot of times, like, I might pick it up and put one thing over onto a different dish or whatever with my bare fingers, because by the time my brain realizes it's hot, I've already put it on the other plate. So it kind of works, because it's not like I'm not holding it's kind of like the people who walk on coal. As long as you aren't holding something hot for like an extended period of time, it's not going to burn you. And so if you can't tell if it's burning you, the big important part is to put it down before it actually starts soaking through and burning your fingers. But anyway, just do it. Just recognize touch is luxury. Sight is luxury. I am so thankful that I can see things. And everybody has luxuries in their life, okay? Like I have a robot that takes me everywhere I need to go. I can go across town. In my wheelchair, I can stay home, and I have a really interesting life. And I have the freedom, because I don't work and stuff, I have the freedom to do a lot of the things that really mean a lot to me. And sharing my story is one of those things, but some of the other things are writing. It's writing Wednesday. Oh, and I'm gonna do some kind of workout. So like, you know what? We should do a Michael Jackson workout. Oh, you know what? Before I even do that, okay, hold on. I know I'm saying you know what a lot and stuff, but it's okay. Okay. I'm gonna show you some moves that I've been working on. Like, I used to have a rubber band that I would pull for elastic guard, but when CS is like, because I've got thick skin and an elastic guard, then I gotta take a drink. Hold on. Hold on. My mouth is so dry. Sometimes I have a hard time swallowing. It's kind of scary, just saying. But, you know, that's just one of those things. One of those things. It's just one of them days. Okay, what else am I working on? Well, me and Day, that's like, oh, did you see that Poppin' John got on World of Dance? He made it through. Like, he's through it to the second round, which I think is awesome. Just that he is able to bring that style of dance to a worldwide audience is so cool. Okay, I don't even know if it's trying. I'm trying to wave. Okay, what else do I do? Okay, Bruno Mars. Today I don't feel like doing anything, but I'm way off beat. Today I don't feel like doing anything. I'm just supposed to like do. And then I just do it again. I just wanna lay in my bed. Don't feel like picking up my phone. So leave message at the tone. Okay, so when you wear your glove all over the place to school and everything, you have to, if you're going to school, like why not? You know, you don't have to keep the same glove on. You can switch it out. I wonder when I'll do it. No, it's okay. You don't have to do it right this second. Take your time. Figure out when is the best day for you. Is it going to be Sunday when you go to church? No, when you go to church on Sunday and you're wearing a glove, okay, and everybody asks you, why are you wearing a glove? Then, of course, tell them because I'm dying with style, okay? Because dying with style is a philosophy. Dying with style is about embracing the moment, is about not taking your feelings for granted, okay? You don't take your sensory perception for granted. One day, we should all wear a blindfold. Like, this would be so scary. I can't even see how I would do it, but if I ever figured it out some way. Dying with style is about recognizing the joy in the moment and living in the moment and celebrating the little things like your ability to feel. And so now this glove is getting hot. So think of that too. If you have to take it off for little periods of time to like give your hands some air, I will let you, okay? I'll give you like, you know, you can take 15-minute breaks every once in a while. Take 15-minute breaks once an hour, or you have to save them all up and you can take an hour off every 4 hours, right? Like 4 hours on, 1 hour off, or 15 minutes every hour. Okay? Sounds good. It took 24 hours. Wear a glove. Feel what it's like to not feel. And in the meantime, I'm gonna get back to my day because I've got to do my art. I've got to wrap these wires with duct tape while my fingers can feel the duct tape. So, see you later.